Show night tonight.
Game
So
time,
let's
MP.
get this dub.
Let's get it.
Up next, the Bulls taking on the Heat. For the Chicago Bulls, the first half of this season was about putting the league on notice. They've sent a clear message that they are not slowing down anytime soon. Heat, Bulls, up next.
It's kinda easy. Listen to the G up sound. I ain't good speakers bumping as I got the sound for you.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Butler out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Primo in at the two-guard position. And for the Bulls, Stephen Curry is out there with Smith. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Bridges in at the 5. And over a long regular season, Grant, what are some of the things coaches do to keep things fresh? And their players engaged.
Well, you said it best. It is a long season, and to keep it light, you have to have team outings and dinners and guest speakers, intentional connections. That's what I call it. And really, there's so much pressure in this league, so those moments really allow you to bond and relax and really come together as a group.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. Here's Primo. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler passes to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
That time Bam just shifted the D over and found a bucket all by himself.
Smith with it. And here is Thompson. Bridges finds Smith. The fader. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Back to Thompson. The three from DeRozan. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Here's Primo. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Butler against Thompson. Adebayo. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
How about Adebayo just going right through contact? No reason his first name's Bam.
And more. Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high arcing soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop. To tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively, but for sure you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Now here's Smith. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense. Then great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Adebayo passes to Primo. 6 to shoot. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 7 points.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Smith. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Again, the Bulls score.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. Trailing by 2. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Smith. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night. Thompson against Butler. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Adebayo up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Adebayo's doubled from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat. Came out with a victory.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Now here's Smith. And he gets the bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Primo. Outside Butler. Shoots over Thompson. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Thompson. He's scoreless. And here's Smith. The fadeaway. Again, the Bulls score.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
And Miami has possession. 8-point game. Butler against Thompson. To snap the cold streak. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. The Bulls have gone a perfect 7 for 7. The three, Smith nails it from beyond the arc. Smith's got 9.
I just love the ball movement.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Let's keep it up.
And as we start up the new year, here's a glimpse at the new power rankings. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Chicago, they've proven most people right. An outstanding team, a squad that's going to be very difficult to knock out.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 11. Outside Butler. This one for 3. Connects from downtown.
And that's how you share the ball. They got what they wanted, and Butler put the finishing touches on it.
Smith outside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option. And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Up top, Smith. Hounded by Adebayo. He drops it from range. DeRozan's got 8 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Butler passes to Adebayo. Now Butler. The rebound by Bridges.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Can you believe him so far? 6 for 6.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. It's a 16-point game. Right wing. Adebayo, a screen on Curry. Shot clock at 6. Off target on the 15-footer. Chicago has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Counted from distance. He's got 17.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. Number 1, the Bulls.
Well, over the last month, they've started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
And there's the screen. Can they get it? Chicago grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And it was really the defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Pass to Jaquez. Now here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Bridges. The jump hook. And that one hits the back iron.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
DeRozan with the ball. Back to Smith. Down low. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Adebayo, a screen on ball. Just 5 on the clock. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now here's Smith. Give him 20. All no good. Here's Jaquez. Defended by Thompson. It's good.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Smith outside. Going inside, and he lays it up and in. Smith's got 22.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Well, Miami shooting only 31% to get this game underway. And Smith over to help. Pass to Adebayo. There's the triple. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Now Thompson. Over Williams. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
And Miami has possession.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's the drive. Primo. Good.
That right there, that's what their goal is. Get high-quality looks.
Smith right side. To the inside. Bridges. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
For three, Smith buries it from three. 25 points in the game.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Smith's got it going from three-point range. He's drained all 4 attempts. Good on the bucket. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Smith. He's got 25. With the fadeaway. And that one's good. Smith's got 27 points.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge it.
Miami has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Primo. Here's Williams. Lets it go from deep. Thompson pulls it in.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
The three from DeRozan. That shot off. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jaquez, defended by Thompson. To the wing, right side. 4 on the clock. Here's the three. Primo can't hit. From the wing. And so it's Chicago in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Grayson Allen is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Curry in at the 2. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Mays. Wiseman a screen on Ball. Wiseman, the pass to Jaquez. Back to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. That's the first game of a 6-game road trip. From outside the arc, on target from range.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Mays, hounded by Ball. Here's Jovic. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Chicago has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Allen outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Jovic. Allen defending. Pulls it. Butler's shot is good. Butler's got his second basket on the night.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now here's Ball. Still without a bucket. Tatum gets the bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Mays, following the bucket by the Bulls. Now here's Ball, averaging around 6 a game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA, no, I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. And so Ball nails both of them.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the three. Sometimes it's about settling in and getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. And Alonzo is improving.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man Bam Adebayo said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Ryan, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Ali. Good stuff. And here are the Heat now. The Bulls making their last shot. Wiseman. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Ball passes to Dosunmu. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Dosunmu's got his first bucket in this one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Jaquez. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Butler. The 3-ball. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Nice to see Butler drain the 3-ball. This really opens up the rest of his game.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
Some changes for Chicago. Bridges, he's checked in for Ball. And it's Klay Thompson in for Dosunmu. Pass to Butler. No luck on that one. Nice D from Thompson. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player, his competitive fire, Brent.
BA, you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
Back to Butler. Wiseman a screen on Thompson. Clock at 6. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist by Butler.
Assisted by
Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
And think about adding that weight and still having the quickness. Wiseman just eating up space now.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Pass to Levine. The 3 from Thompson. Gets the 3 to fall. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Jaquez, the pass to Wiseman. And it's Chicago with a board. Bridges has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Curry passes to Levine. Fires the 3, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. Smith comes in for Zach LaVine, and Miami with a change here, too. Adebayo's checked in for Wiseman. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Baseline try. Rebound by the Bulls. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Smith passes to Bridges. Back to Smith. Fades away. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
The Heat have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Over Bridges. Again, the Heat misses. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Smith inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Butler. Adebayo sets a screen to the paint. To halt the run. They get it back.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Thompson outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
You take a look at Curry. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Now here's Adebayo, coming off a 28-point game against Minnesota.
And he really dominated, working hard to control the glass.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Pass to DeRozan. Bridges, a screen on Williams. Here's Smith. Sinks the 15-footer. Smith's got 33.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Miami has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Inside, here's Primo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Primo's got his second bucket on the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Smith outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle. But who's counting?
Here's Smith after the basket by Miami. And the shot goes. Smith's got 38 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And for the Heat, they're shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got rebound number 8 now. Now Smith. He's got 38. Levine with it. Back to Smith. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Yep, that one's good. Bridges has got 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the Heat shooting 35% so far in this one. The 11-footer. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Levine. Back to Smith. The 3 from DeRozan. Sinks the tray. He's got 15.
Yeah, one of the elite scorers in the league. DeRozan can beat you at all 3 levels.
Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Will it go? Here's Adebayo. And it's Chicago with a board. Bridges has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Knicks made a big difference. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he registered.
Another one goes. Incredible.
Yeah, another extraordinary effort from him. Now, we've come to expect this as of late.
Yeah, he's now tied for 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. Here's Adebayo, and he converts the layup.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
51 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Smith with it. He's got 40 now. Here's DeRozan. Back to Smith. Jaquez grabs the board. Here's Primo. He's covered by Levine. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Bridges. Nice D from Bridges.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's Primo. Here's Adebayo. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Chicago Bulls, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Chicago Bulls.
I don't want to resort to a hyperbole, but they've looked perfect on the offense for much of the night. The thought process, the execution, it's all on point.
Been a one-sided clinic on getting good looks, that's for certain. And Kenny, I don't think I've ever heard you use the word hyperbole. It's like you're reading it off a screen or something. All right, now let's check out what the fans are saying on social media. And we have a question here from Astronaut in Space. She asks, have any of you gotten into a fight with one of your teammates? Wonder what could have spurred that question.
Well, Shaq, they're actually talking to you.
Yeah.
Kenny? Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Curry. No made baskets yet. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Bam Adebayo is out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Primo in at shooting guard.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Adebayo in the post. He's guarded by Bridges. On target from about 13 feet. Adebayo's got 11 points.
And really over the last couple years, Bam getting more comfortable in that mid-range, and we're seeing the results of his hard work pay off.
Smith outside. And here's Thompson for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. Shoots over Bridges. Adebayo, no good. And here's Smith. He has 45 points. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Smith. Fades and shoots. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got his third assist of the night.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Butler with the ball. Into the third. 2 minutes in now.
Klay Thompson. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Heat, Jimmy Butler. 2 shots.
That's good from Butler.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
Butler hits them both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now here's Smith. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Pass to Thompson. Smith left side. 5 on the clock. And Chicago again with a bucket.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And for the Heat, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Curry passes to Smith. Fader on the way. And another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Pass to Williams. Here's Adebayo. Chicago grabs the miss. Now Smith. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now here's Thompson. DeRozan passes to Smith. And here's Thompson. Jacks up a three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler, defended by Thompson. Thompson against Butler. Second chance shot. And finally, they hit one. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
they just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Smith with it. Puts up a three. Connects again from distance.
Well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list for most triples in a year. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler passes to Adebayo. Count it.
Well, he's got to score around the basket. That's where Bam Adebayo does most of his damage, in traffic.
Second team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Fires the three. And it's Chicago with a board. Smith's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Primo passes to Adebayo. Now Butler. Fires from the wing. Chicago grabs the miss. Bridges has got 11 rebounds in the game. A nice shot by Smith.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. Banked it in off the glass. Butler's got 8 here in this quarter.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list." That's unique unto itself, Brian.
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Adebayo, and the layup falls. Adebayo's got 16 points now.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Smith outside. On the wing, Curry. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Butler with a steal. They set the screen. Williams with the screen. The 3 is up. Chicago grabs the miss.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Smith. Fade away. And again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Primo. And here's Butler. He's guarded by Bridges. Nice move. Nice D from Bridges.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
How aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
The Heat have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Adebayo. DeRozan against Williams. Shot clock at 6. And here's Butler outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Smith. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Butler. He's got 16. Adebayo with it. Back to Butler. Pass to Williams. Here's Adebayo. Here's Primo. They get it again. They need this. And it's laid in by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 18.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
A minute 53 left in the third. Smith passes to DeRozan. Back to Smith. Pass to DeRozan. Down low. Bridges. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got his 6th assist of the night. A minute 31 left in the third. Well, the Heat's shooting 39% from the field in the third. Here's Butler. And it's good for 2. Butler's got 10 points in just the second half.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Now here's Smith. Not a lot of room. Thompson outside. Over Butler. Another shot. And the layup by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, you love how DeRozan just keeps working. No let up at all.
51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, Williams. Here's Primo. No good from outside. And Chicago has possession. And here's Smith. Non-stop scoring machine right here. DeRozan outside. Back to Smith. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And it's DeRozan missing. And for the Heat, they're shooting just 35% from the floor. Primo can't hit.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound. Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
And so it's Chicago making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Zach LaVine, Malcolm Brogdon out there with ball. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu, and it's Tatum in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. 6 to shoot. Butler with the bucket. Butler's got 20.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler is in the zone, and he keeps finding shots.
Wiseman against Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. The three from Ball. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. Graham's checked in for Richardson.
In for the Heat, number 8, Graham.
And it's Miami's ball. Outside Graham. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Tatum. And here's the fast break. Here's Ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Lonzo Ball can be so elite playing in the transition game.
Graham against Ball. Right side Graham. Pass to Jaquez. Screen by Wiseman. Takes a three. Jaquez no good. Graham against Brogdon. Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Butler taking his time here. Here's Jaquez. Outside Graham. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Ball. Graham misses.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call an illegal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
And he knocks down the first one.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And the Heat making a change here. Mays is checked in. And so Tatum nails both of them. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Mays, hounded by Ball. Butler double team. Here's Jaquez. And the three-pointer goes.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Levine surveys the D. Lets the three fly. He can't hit that time.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Butler. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Bulls have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Left side, Levine. Outside, Brogdon. On the wing, Levine. Ball passes to Brogdon. Now here's Tatum. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games. BA trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who've come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
Here's Mays, hounded by Ball. And he's going for the lob. And it's Butler with the jam.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. On the wing, Levine. Three-pointer. And it's It's Miami with a rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Mays, the pass to Butler. Double team on Butler. Here's Jovic. There's the three. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
Tatum against Wiseman. Tatum can't hit. For Miami, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Mays. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much?
Oh, man.
Oh!
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Wiseman against Tatum. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Mays, the pass to Butler. The three. And the Heat, another three.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside Brogdon. Here's Dosunmu. Outside Levine. The three. Miami grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside. Here's Jaquez. It's rebounded by Levine. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Dosunmu for three. Rebounded by Jovic. The Heat on offense. They're on a 13-3 run. Butler passes to Wiseman. Back to Butler. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Jovic from behind the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Levine. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, B.A., the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those L.A. teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft. Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Here's Wiseman. It's rebounded by Levine. Well, the Bulls shooting 76%. You don't see this often. And it's Tatum missing.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to Jaquez. Here's Wiseman. And it's Chicago with a board. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. To stop the drought, he buries it from 3. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, nice seeing Tatum knock down the perimeter jumper. Wanting to keep improving from there.
Here's Jovic. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Mays. Takes the 3. That one no good. Outside Tatum. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brent?
Well, it's such a learning ground, BA, for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on a bench somewhere. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth.
To the inside. Pass to Wiseman. 4 on the clock. Drains the triple.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Ball outside. Now Levine. Let's go with a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Wiseman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mays, hounded by Ball. Mays, the pass to Butler. Double team on Butler. Here's Mays. 3-pointer. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 8 assists here tonight.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor. They give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And again, no good by Chicago. Well, Miami shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. The baseline J. Pass to Jovic. Launches it. Tatum pulls it in. The 4th. Smith, he's checked in for Ball.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Champ.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
To the left wing. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Levine for 3. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Martin, the pass to Butler. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Butler on the wing to stop the run. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. The 3, Smith. And good! There's another! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight.
That's how you leave it all out on the